What's up, YouTube? This is WWII HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Death or Dishonor DLC. We are playing as Hungary here. We are working on building up against the Allies here. Last episode I've created a Southern Army group here, Red Group. He's 13 divisions right now. We can also see over here, I'm still training out new tank divisions, and then we've also got additional motorized units coming in, and as well as infantry units, and so we are looking to basically stock up as much as we can before declaring war on them. Light Cruiser 4 here is fully locked and loaded, so I do want to start in on some heavy cruiser production. We'll actually stockpile those. We've got the heavy cruiser 5s coming in here shortly. Heavy cruiser 1, really? Why is it only showing me that? Hold on a second now. We are speeding up to... Okay, that's why I haven't taken a 2 or a 3. We're speeding up to that next level there in 137 days, so we'll continue to stockpile those dockyards for now. And you can see up here, reinforcements at 0 there, so everything we need headed towards the front lines there. And this is a little disturbing. So we've just lost a large portion of our steel supply now. Steel needed of 33. If we go to trade, I've bought quite a bit of this from the Soviets. Let's go ahead and boost that up like that. So then that fills out the rest of my production lines there pretty nicely. Still making over 10 of those motorizeds per day there. Take a look at the trade. Yeah, I'm at a +7 for steel there now, finally. Okay. And then... yeah, getting all of that from the Soviet Union. Tungsten, we're still looking good. We've got plenty of aluminum and oil as well. Not importing any oil or rubber here at the moment. So we've come pretty self-sufficient then. If we go to constructions, finishing out on those dockyards, we do need to put in for some new synthetics. So I'm going to put in a couple down here near Turkey. Engineer Company, level 4 just finished out there. Good. We need to get this next level of field hospital in. It's only 55 days, so we'll take that. Unfulfilled imports there from the Soviets now. Oh, goodness. The next biggest supplier is Italy. What, did they move to a closed economy? Did they take that away completely? Communist. Right, of course, of course. Details, they are at closed economy right now. Damn it. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with that equipment shortage. Let's going to get the signal company researched in like this. For my tank divisions, we did want them to have that signal company. So let's put that in. Excellent. It would probably be useful for my infantry divisions to have that as well. So we'll put that in like that. And then motorized. Okay, well, we need some more army experience before we can do that. Support equipment out the door here, coming up at 274. That's just because everyone's receiving their upgrades. So we're looking good there. Down this way now, my Navy is up to 20 ships. 3 light cruisers now in the mix, which is good. Let's go back to... trade. Eliminate this. Yep. So the trade deal goes away with the Soviets there. The French having a lot of this. I do want to buy up 2 orders there from the Italians. Within my faction, right? So actually we can buy up a 3rd one here. So buying 24 there from them. Italy spitting out more and more steel on the open market here. Let's actually move that down by 1. Okay. The rest of these, we're going to have to look towards the Allies to buy from. So we're just going to buy it from them until we finish the build-up, I guess. Which will give us enough steel here to continue production. But once, with the Soviets coming in with closed economy, that really hurts us. Oh, man, that stinks. Okay. We'll just have to buy it up from random other countries after we go to war. And we'll have to try to use the Navy to protect our trade routes as much as possible. which is fine. We'll do it. Okay, so we've got 41 divisions up here in the north. We're getting ready to spit out a bunch more of divisions here. 636k now in overall manpower. We're making almost 2k per month right now. The Allies continue to move, shift some troops, the French included, up and down some of these lines here. Got my combat width of 20 there. Combat width of 20 there. Combat width of 20 there. Okay, so my combat width's looking pretty good. Okay, we've got 2 extra dockyards at our disposal now. So they're going to finish out this construction here. We'll slip over to some synthetic production after that in order to bolster our oil and rubber production there. 19 days left here on the next level of fighters. We're going to have to upgrade those. We do have quite a bit of a stockpile of fighters and close air support, several thousands, right? So we should be able to hold our own in an air battle here in Europe if needed. Lots of other Allied divisions here in Egypt moving around. Interesting stuff there. Lend-Lease from the Netherlands. 127 motorized. No thanks. We're producing those out. Some gun stuff there. No thanks. Again, we are producing how many trucks per day? 10.2 per day. Now, hold on a second there. So with my new trainings, then, aha, that's what's happening. My new motorized are just popping out here. So causing us to have a pretty big deficiency in trucks for the new divisions, right? And so let's see if we can edit some of our production lines here. Okay, I could take a little bit off of, I'll take 2 off of the, there we go, like this. I'll take 2 off of the close air support. Okay, so that sends us up to over 11 per day, and that efficiency is going to continue to grow. We do need some additional motorized production here if we expect to reinforce those convoys, not convoys, but motorized divisions in battle. Still working on upgrading our tanks now. About 750 of those needed. Alright, there's the new fighter model as well. So let's go ahead and get him fighter level 3s. We'll get him started on that production. He has quite a few military factories working for us. Okay, field hospital level 4 is finished. Awesome. So we got a couple of slots here actually. Working on updating those support units there. We're good till 1946 on the night vision. Armor, we're good until 1945 here, which is now. So I'm almost wondering if we should switch into some modern tank production. We can. Naval stuff looking okay. Naval doctrines we can work on. Oh, I do want this better close air support here, so we'll get that. Remember the naval doctrines and air doctrines as well. Air is really my my full sort of. Ooh, this is important. Excavation, let's get that. Okay, continue. We do need to hit those air doctrines back when we get the chance, because those are very big deal, since air is sort of my specialty here. It's what I'm strongest at, right? So I do have planes assigned here. We're going to bring these back to the stockpile. Okay. We'll redeploy those with new models once we have the chance here. So then that means all new fighter production should just be going to the stockpile, but it's not. So where is my other airbase? Okay, Italy and both Romania stocking in planes up here. So what models are we upgrading then? I don't understand. Need for upgrades. Well, I guess we'll just let that run. There is, we're making over one of those per day here right off the bat. There's a need of about 130 there. I'm now making over 12.6 trucks per day as well. We've got all of our motorized here. Using some friendly infantry equipment as we continue to upgrade there. 85 guns per day. My stockpile then means that the stockpile is mainly consistent of old guns, outdated guns. Everybody and their brother trying to lend-lease me here. Mostly in the ally faction, which is pretty interesting. Okay, Italy's stocking up here in Ethiopia, so that's good to see. Good to see that, good to see that. Back down this way now. That should be enough to take care of Syria, I would think. I'm not seeing too many other allied divisions over here. We're up to 47 divisions in the north there. These 2 tank divisions we can take upwards like this. Very good. Everybody else just sort of chilling right now. We're going to turn off this tank production for now. Because I do have, let's see, 8 tank divisions. 6 of them being up here, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. What we're going to need to do is allow the production line to stockpile further. Because you can see I've got a big fat 0 there in stockpile for medium tank 3s. And in fact, we're still working on upgrading across the whole entire army there. So 613 new tank units needed, making 3 of those per day. Okay, we're still working on these new dockyards now, coming in. 2,700 trucks needed. So I tell you what, let's cancel some of this motorized production like this, this, and this. So new trucks should be headed there. Yeah, that gets my overall need down to 169 for now. Recon Company 4 is finishing up here. Good. Okay, we did say it was going to be important to swing back to the air doctrine stuff. So ground support plus 20%, that's a good modifier there. We'll put in for that. It is June of 45 now. The commie turn here. Looks like for a second there, Allied divisions heading into the Soviet areas. Commie turn. Wish we could get a non-aggression pact with them. They have strategic reasons to be hostile towards us. So yikes. Yikes there for sure. Oh yeah, here's our new infantries. Put them on the line like this. We are now down to 514,000 men in manpower. We're going to do this as our last round of motorized here for a while as well. I do want the manpower to start stocking up a little bit further if we can. Still showing as having 13 divisions down here. Up to 55 divisions up here in the north, though. This will be a hellacious battle. Enemy movements still occurring up here. It looks like they're stocking up against the Soviet border, really. No, in fact, they are making moves down here. Air production is fine. We've got, let's see. Claims on Poland. War with Germany is finished. They could still get down here to this war with the UK. Ultimatum to Greece is required as well. So they've got some work to do before they can actually work on going to war with the Allies there. I'm hoping they do, because then I could join in on the Soviet side of things to help out. Alright, naval doctrine stuff. Light and heavy cruisers. So this one will be important. Let's go ahead and get that one in, because we do have light cruisers. We're going to start producing out heavy cruisers here at some point. Training's still going on up here. Heavy Cruiser 4 is done. Sweet. Okay, yeah, we're looking good there. So, let's swing back around then and grab the modern tank. 190 days there. Still about 2,000 guns there to update, and then those we'll start needing those to stockpile after that. 54, we're down to 54 now in overall need for updating the Fighter 3s. Heavy Cruiser 4 here. Okay, perfect. So let's just direct everyone to start working on these heavy cruisers. We are missing some steel here right off the bat. 16, in fact. So if I trade away for some additional steel, hell, let's just buy it from France for now. Okay, that gives us 1 heavy cruiser per year at this current rate. And we've got 4 more dockyards on the way, so that'll double up things for us, meaning we'll get about 2 heavy cruisers per year then. Okay. And what we might do is give some additional dockyards from, you know, light cruisers here and sort of give those down to the heavy cruiser production as well, just to bolster that a little bit. We are still making convoys there as well. We've got 239 of those in the stockpile. Was that it for dockyards? Yeah, I think so. So we filled up all of the appropriate tiles with dockyards there as much as we could, which is good. Italy. Still moving around a bunch of guys right now. To be expected, though. Man, my Hungarian divisions are ready to go here. 515k in overall manpower. Tell you what, let's go ahead and hit speed 5 here for a little bit, just to boost along the trainings here. Everyone has their equipment, which is great. Let's see, motorized. We're finally starting to stockpile those. Making 15 of those per day, so we'll start... those stockpiles are going to go very nicely for us. We've got tons of artillery. Medium tank 3s, they're still sitting at 3 per day. Transport planes working. In fact, we're not even quite ready for transport planes right now. We've got an initial stockpile, so that's good. 58 of them. Now back to the productions here, and we do need to fill in where these may be needed. So I'm going to give 1 to medium tanks. I'm going to give another 1 to gun production, because we're going to need to stockpile those equipment 3s as much as possible. So that'll raise the production value on those. Modify the government here finally. Let's go to aircraft designer. We could start producing out some naval stuff eventually. That'll be helpful. I don't really need any resource bonuses, or research bonuses rather, for any of the other stuff. What are we missing now here? Oh, something went wrong with the steel trade. Alright, so... oh, Soviets are back on the market here. Let's buy from them. That did take me down by another 2 or so civilian factories, which is okay. Alright. And what does this give us? Modern tanks are in the works. Continuing down the air doctrine here. Ace generation chance versus air superiority mission efficiency. We'll take that efficiency every day, all day. For sure. Cool. Looking good. Here are 5 extra motorized that we'll bring up here. Oh, they have stockpiled up over here in Syria now, haven't they? Oh, wow. Hold on a second. Let's give a couple of motorized back to Red Group here, if we can. Here's another one. 15 divisions. I'll give these 2 as well. So that brings us down to 56 divisions up north, but does bolster us to 17 divisions in the south. Lots of tank divisions down here. We may need some more tank. Oh. Let me check my infantry. We do have the anti-tank done, but a little scary. Still working on those new medium tanks. I tell you what. Let's do indeed train out a couple more tank divisions here to try to match those tanks that are going to be hitting us in the south. 23 ships here, 6 lights available to us now at this point. Got those heavy cruisers working, 1.5 per year now. And those light cruisers, I'm actually going to send them to the bottom of the thingy here. We're making almost one of those each and every 2 months right now. So here come my new motorized here stocking up. Japan has capitulated. So I actually have some war score here at the peace conference. So yeah, we're going to want to make sure that we do indeed connect our territories here and here and here. Oh, I can't do all of those? Really? 149. So I can only take some of these one at a time, really. Okay, let's take here. Okay, I'll take these 2 to begin with. End my turn. Serbia is still available, so we'll take it. Macedonia? Nope. Montenegro? No. Dalmatia? No. The peace deal. This is nuts. So I'm taking Serbia. Can I also take here? No. Okay, so our lands are now connected. No. Slovakia there, still in existence. German Reich is getting ready to be in existence again here. Man, it looks like I'm going to have to pass, unfortunately. The Italians taking a lot of this, which is good for the faction, but not good for me. Wow. So yeah, I've got 40 points, but I can't take this. Ugh. Okay. Dalmatia is apparently worth 591 victory points. That's ridiculous. Okay, we can take Macedonia. I would rather have Montenegro, I think, but no. Okay, we'll take Macedonia there. Alright. Can't take Montenegro. We'll pass. Gotta pass it again. Okay, I can finally take it here. Can we take Dalmatia? No. Okay, we'll take Montenegro. Okay, that's it. That's the peace deal, guys. Wow. Done. Germany becomes liberated there. Not within a faction. Switzerland has now joined the Allies. So can we take Czechoslovakia, for example? Really quickly? They're considered democratic, no faction. No one's guaranteeing independence quite yet. We could do a little test, maybe. Exiled divisions. Okay, so everyone's sort of coming back in here. Can we take Austria? I want Austria, then. Let's justify against them. 160 days. Damn, I don't have the political power. Oh, wow. And then look at Turkey. Interesting. Who gets Japan? Nobody. Korea's, Wow. Okay. So the Allies lost some territory up here, which is fantastic for us. Our faction grows stronger. This changes things, guys, quite a bit. In fact, all of Red Group, then, is going to need to come home and, I guess help us up here in the north. In fact, all of Red Group, we can just go ahead and assign you to this part of the line. 39 divisions here. So we have 73 divisions overall. We're going to draw him an offensive line order going like this. In fact, 30... all of these divisions should be assigned here. Okay. All of these divisions... all of you. Everybody in the theater. That sucks, because we did lose all of that territory that we were occupying as well. But some new opportunities here in the north. Alright, so the trade's all messed up now. Unassigned divisions, yes. Iraq then joins the Allies. The Raj cancels non-aggression with us. Interesting. Spain has joined the Allies now. Oh boy, everybody joining in with the Allies here. We'll see what the Germans do. I don't know. Poland has been liberated, right? Except for the Soviet holdings. So what are we missing now? Steel of 9. So let's move in and grab that additional steel from the Soviets here. Excellent. We're going to move down our order here with the French, like this. But then move it up with the Soviets. I think that gets us right. Yeah, in fact, we can even move off of some additional orders with the French here. Yeah, that's good. And then the UK cancels their non-aggression pact with us as well. Wow. Czechoslovakia then joins the Allies. Oh my god, it's everyone joining the Allies here. Good god. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.